Hello, this is Gia of Gia's BTS in the store. Hello everyone, it's nice to meet you all. Today we will be making a packing envelope which resembles the hard clasp envelope by Schmancy's. I got this idea to make this packing envelope after seeing this hard clasp envelopes which I got for my small business from Schmancy. I can give you all the link in the description box. If you all are interested, you can buy from them. They have got a wide collection of these small envelopes which you can use for various things. Like this video, share and follow Gia's BTS in the store. I'll give you a small introduction to my shop Gia's BTS in the store. This is my Indian shop which you will be having various family emojis, and also the link will be given in the description box. And also I have an international shop which is for the international fans who are interested to purchase fan made BTS merches from Gia's BTS in the store. I'll also give the link for this international shop in the description box. So without any further ado, let's move on to how to make this envelope packing. For this, we need a kg cardboard, a ruler, a scissor, a pen which writes and the pen which doesn't write. So here is a small demo for the pen which writes and the pen which doesn't write. After taking all the necessary items, please measure the kg cardboard according to your likings. So here I'll be taking a measurement of 35 centimeter in length and the other which is around 30 centimeter in width. Once I take this kg cardboard, I'll be making it into half using the help of a ruler and a cutter. So the ruler to flatten the edges of this kg cardboard and the cutter in order to get a smooth cutting of this kg cardboard. With the help of the cutter, cut the kg cardboard into half as shown. So even after cutting it into half, you might be able to see a little edges which will be coming out. So don't worry, we can fix it as soon as we cut it. So wait for that part. Once you cut the kg cardboard into half, you will be having two pieces of kg cardboard in which you can use only one piece at a time. So now make sure that you are able to make the kg cardboard straight as shown in this video. So once you have a straight kg cardboard, take a pen. With the help of the ruler, mark the sides as shown in this video so that you will be able to cut this in the later part. So once you're done marking all the four sides, almost half inch as shown, we can move on to the inner part of making this packing envelopes. I'll be marking the points as given in the vertical markings. So I'll be taking 8 centimeter, 11 centimeter and again 8 centimeters along the vertical length. Then once I mark all these, I will be joining it with the initial edge lines which we drawn as shown. So once you mark, please draw the horizontal line as shown in this video. So after marking the vertical markings and joining the lines, next move on to the horizontal markings. So now mark the points on the line which you just drew, and I am choosing the points as 2 centimeter, 12.5 centimeter and again 2 centimeter, which in total is equal to 16.5 centimeter. So once you mark all the markings on horizontal, join the lines which we drew initially along the edges. So after joining all the lines along the edges, you will be able to get the initial blueprint to make the packing envelopes. So it would look something like this. since we have taken the black sheet, we won't be able to see the blue marking which we have done perfectly. Now cut along the line which we draw on the edges in order to make it into a smooth surface. Once you cut all the edge lines, the whole packing thing would look something like this. So after cutting the border lines, now cut off all the edges which I have just now marked. So once you cut all the 4 edges, this will be the base to make our packing envelopes. So cut along the lines which we have drawn all the 4 edges. After cutting it, this looks like this. Now let us take a piece of paper and cut it into almost which looks like a semicircle and mark along the edges. By doing this, we are able to give our envelope a round edges which can be utilized further in order to make it look similar to the Schmancy's hard clasp envelopes. Once you mark it along the edges, it would look like this. Then with the help of scissor, cut all the round markings which you did along the edges. So make sure that you cut it round and nice without any damage to the initial envelope design which we did. After cutting, the envelope would look like this. Now cut on the edges as shown, all the 4 edges. After cutting all the 4 edges, take the scale and the pen which doesn't write. So now the main part, we need to draw along the line and bend the sheet. This is equivalent to the scoring. Since we don't have the scoring knife, we are making the use of the pen which doesn't write. So this looks similar to the hard clasp envelope which we saw earlier, but we need to do the main detailing now. Even if you fold it and keep like this, it will come out. So we have to make sure that all the edges stay at a place. So in order to do that, we'll take a 2 rupees coin and mark. You can also measure it if you want, or else you can also do it as it is. Don't completely mark the circle, but just draw the half circle which is equivalent to a semicircle. So after drawing the semicircle, join the 2 edges and make sure to draw a line on the upper edge of the envelope as shown. So once you have drawn the upper edge and the semicircle with the help of the coin, take a cutter and cut along the line which you draw. Be careful while cutting with the help of the knife so that it won't harm your hands or fingers. So first cut the semicircle part and then cut the straight line which you drew on the other end of the envelope. So after cutting, make sure that you are able to take it out something like this. So this is the tricky part which you have to be careful, since there are chances of you hurting your fingers also. So this is how it should look once you cut it. Now the main part. So since you have to insert it inside, make sure that the line on the other end of the envelope should be wide enough to pass the semicircle which we cut initially on the other end of this envelope. So once you are able to send it through the other end of the envelope, it would look something like this, which sits firmly without any disturbance. Now I have taken this Schmancy's envelope and the envelope which we just now did. The only difference is they have used the hard clasp. Instead of hard clasp, we are going to make use of the small semicircle to close and keep whatever products we are keeping inside the envelope firm and safe. Since I was not able to get the desired envelope, desired envelope which fits for my business needs, I got inspired by this and I made my own envelope using the kg cardboards. So this is how the envelope which from Schmancy looks like, and this is the envelope which I did. Now the fun part is packing my product with the help of the envelope which I just did. So I'm using this envelope to pack the necklace which I recently got for my small business. So once you pack it, in order to make sure that the tongue doesn't come out, I'm sticking a small paper, the sticker on this, which keeps the envelope firm and it doesn't come out. And that is the thank you card of my store. So as you all can see that even after shaking it, the product stays firmly inside and also the envelope is not coming out. So this is the best one which you all can try. Let me know your opinion in the comment section.